and I did not mean for this video to go this way. Hey guys, this is Lena with Lena's Lovely Locks. If this is not your first time, welcome back. But if it is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, so in today's video, I'm giving you guys a few tips and strategies on how to try to keep your hands out of your hair. So if that's what you are interested in, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so if you've been following me along my journey, you know that I've been struggling with HIHS, hands and hair syndrome. I cannot keep my hands out of my hair. I don't even notice that I'm doing it a lot of the times until my husband, tells me, or my children tell me that, hey, get your hands out your hair. So I am going to give you guys a few tips and strategies that I have been given and that I have also been applying in my everyday life to help me combat hands and hair syndrome. Now, I'm not telling you that these are like foolproof things that you can do that are going to stop you from putting your hands in your hair, because I definitely still put my hands in my hair, but they have, kind of quelled that, that need to like touch my hair. So the very first thing that you can probably try to stop your hands and hair syndrome is to wear a bonnet around your house. I know that. Okay, so I touch my hair in public and I touch it at home, but I think I touch it, or I'm in my hair more so at home. So I put a bonnet over my head, and that kind of stops my hands from gravitating towards my hair. But sometimes I do find myself going up under the bonnet and like touching my hair, and I don't even know I'm doing it until I know that I'm doing it. You get what I'm saying? So that's one thing, is to wear a bonnet around the house when you're inside. All right, so number 2 is to put your hair up in a high bun or high ponytail like so. So I have been wearing a high bun or high ponytail almost every day when I go into work, because if you have been following my journey, you know that I went through lice, and I'm trying to put my hair up so that my hair doesn't touch my shoulders, because I got some hang time now, but I'm trying to I don't want to get lice. So that is one way that I am combating hands and hair syndrome, because I can't really get up in here. Like sometimes I do find myself touching the hair that's sticking out, but not more so if it's like in my face or down around my ears. I'm more so touching it. But if it's up and out my hair or out my eyes or just out of the way, I won't touch it as much. So if you're out in public like I do, just put it up in a bun, a very, very loose bun, because you don't want to have any, any tension. So put it up in a loose bun to get it out of your way, out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes. All right. So the third thing you can do that I've tried is to do a twist out or a braid out. Well, not a twist out or braid out, but you braid your hair or twist your hair and get it out the way. I find myself that I don't want to, take the time to twist and braid my hair and then go and mess it up by touching it. So if I keep my hair in braids or twist, then I find myself not touching my hair as much. Also, I don't know how to French braid. I know. I don't have any daughters. I have 3 sons, so I didn't feel the need to learn how to French braid. And so yeah, I don't know how to French braid. So that's one thing that maybe I should learn to try to keep my hands out of my hair. But I think me putting my hair up in a bun or a ponytail is good enough. But all right, y'all. So the fourth thing you guys can try is to do hairstyles that you think is so pretty that you don't want to touch your hair. Maybe you can do like a quick basket weave type hairstyle, or an updo, something that you don't want to touch because you want it to last. Now, I have had my loctician do a hairstyle after my retie, and I'll insert a couple of pictures here. But y'all, just to be really honest, I don't keep those hairstyles that my loctician do more than 3 or 4 days, because it's tight, and I don't think she means it to be tight, but just from having your hair retied and then having it pulled up into a style, that hurts my scalp. So I don't keep a hairstyle for my loctician no longer than 3 or 4 days. Now, granted, during those 3 or 4 days, my hands are not in my hair, because first of all, my head is kind of sore, and second, the style is super cute, so I don't want to mess it up. But if you're able to do those types of styles, I'm not, but if you are able to do those types of styles on your hair, then that can probably help you from touching your hair so much. Okay, the fifth thing you guys can try is to get a support system. I know that my husband and my children and even my students, whenever they see me touching my hair, they'll tell me, hey, you're touching your hair, or hey, get your hands out your hair. So those are some of the things that that can help me, because again, I don't even notice that I'm touching my hair sometimes, y'all. Like, I really don't, until I see like a pile, not a pile, but you know, just strands of hair on my lap, or strands of little hair on my shoulders, and I'm like, dang, like I was in my hair. Or when my children tell me like, Mom, you're in your hair again, Mom, get out your hair, then I'll know that, okay, I gotta get my hands out my hair. So get you guys a support system if you don't have one, to try to hold you guys accountable on keeping your hands out of your hair. All right, so the very last tip I can give you guys, and this is something that I haven't even followed yet, and I know I need to, is to seek professional help. And I'm not even being funny. I think that this is something that has been going on for a long time. I've had hands and hair syndrome since I was a little girl, and I think that me having anxiety is a reason why I have hands and hair syndrome. Even as a child, I was always I just had anxiety. I always worried a lot. So that is something that, you know, I need to go and see about. So so if you've gotten this far, I'm going to tell you guys why I think I have hands and hair syndrome and why I think it's gotten worse. But again, I have always worried. I've been a worrywart always, and just my coping mechanism is, I guess, to touch my hair. And as a little girl, I've always had it. My mom, I believe she took me to the doctor before, but I don't remember what came of it, because again, this was in the late 80s, so I don't know. We didn't know. We did find out a name for it, and it's called trick. I'm going to put the whole name down at the bottom, but the short name for it is called trick, and is basically where you just pull your hair out. It can be your lashes, hair on your legs, hair anywhere on your body. And for me, I'm pulling the hair out on the back of my head, the sides, things like that. My mom got so frustrated with me to the point where she would style my hair to highlight the bald spots, to try to, I guess, make it, embarrass me. It didn't work, but because I still pulled my hair out. But my mom tried. She did. She really tried to, figure out what was going on. And it was just soothing to me. So fast forward some years, again, loose natural. I'm going to insert some pictures here. I would pick my hair out so bad that I would pick it out into like a bob style. If you can see here, like the whole back of my head is like gone and like, just bald, because my nerves, I would just get to picking at it. So again, fast forward some more years. In 2018, I lost my little sister, to lupus, and that just took a toll on me and sent me, just spiraling. So I took to picking out my hair some more, and I got depressed, and my anxiety got worse. And then 2 years later, in 2020 January, my father passed from a heart attack, and so that did something to me. So picked more hair out. Fast forward 6 months later, in 2020, my mom passed. So y'all, I had a nervous breakdown, and I was loose natural, and so I decided to lock my hair up, thinking that it would help me, I guess, spiritually, and just help me, and also try to keep my hair out my head. And also, I was just going through some things, and I wanted something different. So I got my hair locked, and feeling those locks, just that texture made it worse, made my hands and hair syndrome worse, because it is so soothing to run my index finger and my thumb down the length of my lock. So so yeah, I have an anxiety, and I'm very, very depressed, which is another reason why I'm not consistent in the videos that I've been giving you guys, because I just don't I don't know. I just, like, I get to thinking like, okay, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna, edit it, and I, get to the point of doing it, and then boom, my anxiety kicks in, or boom, my depression kicks in, or boom, I get sad and I don't want to do it anymore, and it just feels overwhelming, and then I start to pick up my hair again. So that's what's been going on. So I know that I haven't been consistent at all since I have my channel, and this is the reason why. So thank you so much, you guys, for showing me grace, the ones that have been sticking with me throughout these few years that I've had my channel, and I'm trying to be better at it. And I did not mean for this video to go this way, but I just appreciate you, and I just appreciate you guys for just sticking with me. I appreciate it. And I want to do better this year and putting out more videos for you guys. And if you guys have any video ideas, please send me messages or comment down below. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and see you later. Bye.